Can you share with us what you know about the history of South Mountain Community College and the ACE program?
So, South Mountain Community College, is a campus that was made for the community here, which is needed. My sister went. My sister's like 16 years older than me. So she came when the college first opened up, when it was actually at the church. And she tells me, yeah, it was actually at the church. Yeah, she took classes in there. She knows Dr. Morales. She knew Dolly. She knew them all. Um, as for, where was I going with this?
Just the ACE program at the beginning.
So the ACE program, I heard of the ACE program actually when I was in high school, but for that day that they came to recruit, I wasn't there. I was absent. So I never got the packet. My sister went through the two. My sisters went through the ACE program actually, so I knew of it because of them. But I just didn't take that opportunity because I didn't grab the packet first of all, and then again, it wasn't really for me. I just didn't think of college at that time. So when I started working for the program, I started to learn more about it. So we are the flagship. South Mountain is the flagship of the ACE program. It allowed high school students to take college credit while they're in high school. The goal is for them to be in high school, taking classes here on Saturday or in the summer, and then transferring to the university. So it's a 2+2+2 program. So again, just to kind of get them that advance into taking college classes early, and they kind of graduate early. Um, it's done very well here to the point that all the programs, all the community colleges kind of mimic ACE from here, from South Mountain, because we are the flagship. We started incorporating workshops, financial aid, advising workshops so they can transition. And that was, again, to retain them and to make sure that they were successful in classes. And then we started implementing different things to make sure that they were involved in the program, such as progress reports. If they weren't doing well halfway through the class, we grabbed them and we talked to them and provide tutoring. And usually those students that are failing were able to pass classes. Our success rate for passing classes are about 95%. So it is very engaging. We're involved with them, but the ACE, here has evolved all over at the 10 community colleges. We all use the same format, the same type of programming, workshops. We kind of try to do everything the same. We're different. We're a little bit more innovative by introducing 7 habits of highly effective teens. We do the NSO here, so they don't have to go to new student orientation. When they graduate, they already have it while they're ACE students, so that's done. We have them do their financial aid while they're in ACE. So we try to eliminate as much processes so they're not intimidated when they transfer over to become full-time students. And a lot of the actual colleges do mimic us. They always ask us, well, what are you guys doing? And again, we try to be innovative to give students an opportunity. We ended up receiving a grant, it was about 10 years ago, an NNSA grant, and we did junior ACE. So we started 7th, 8th, and 9th graders to start the ACE program. I have many of those students that when they graduated from us or they left South Mountain, they had 42 credits, and they were transferring over when they were seniors to a university. I have some of them that, I saw from 7th grade, and now they're at ASU. I can name a couple of them, and they're doing really well. And but they're acclimated already to college. They already know how the processes work. They know scholarships. They know how to do financial aid. So they've been, I guess, like I said, acclimated already. So that's the thing about the ACE program, and it at least prepares them to be successful full-time college students, because we know that life happens, right? I have some students that, their parents are sick and they have to work. So they're working, going to school, going to ACE, and trying to balance that all out. I have some students that while they're in my program, a parent passes away. You know, so we have different situations and different obstacles that these students go through, but they're great students. And that's what they're here for the program, is that we're here to help them and support them so they can get their education and to get their careers eventually. That's what we want.